What's up, guys? We're back with another update. We'll start this one off with Dana White giving a concerning update about Jon Jones. So he basically said he hasn't heard from Jon Jones since he last fought at UFC 285 just last month in March. But he also said that he's confident he'll get Jones booked to fight Stipe Miocic at UFC 290. So hopefully everything's okay with Jones. He did release a couple weird tweets just a few weeks ago. Here are some of them where he says, "Don't kill you either, being nice conversation." Of course, he's deleted these since then. So we'll have to wait and see if Jon gives an update. He's usually pretty active on Twitter, so we'll see if he comes out with anything. Next up, we got Colby Covington joining Submission Radio and reacting to Jorge Masvidal's retirement, as well as discussing his next fight with Leon. Here's what he had to say. "If I want to give my honest take, he was retired after I beat him. He's a broken man. There's a reason that he came out and did what he did to me in the streets like a little clown. There's no pride in that guy. He just didn't want to have to live the rest of his life knowing that he retired off of getting his ass beat by me. So of course he's going to come and lose to somebody else in the division because he didn't want that being over his head that I retired him. But guys, I'll be honest, I retired George Street Judas last year in 2022 in T-Mobile Arena." He also talked about his upcoming fight with Leon Edwards and criticized him for not wanting the fight. Here's what he said. "He's representing London and I've got to go over there. The last time the English tried to take our freedom here in America, that's when 1776 happened. So we're going to have another 1776 this summer. Is going to be the biggest, baddest event of the year, and the King of Miami is coming to unify the belts and become undisputed champion of the world." So as expected, Colby trashed Masvidal again, and it looks like the fight between him and Leon isn't finalized, but Dana's still backing him up. And now Leon doesn't really have the option to fight Jorge instead, so it looks like Colby's the only option. For our last update, we just got some news on Israel Adesanya and Dricus Du Plessis kind of going back and forth. If you guys don't remember, about a month ago, Dricus Du Plessis said he's more African than any UFC champion right now. After Adesanya won his belt back over the weekend, he was talking in the press conference saying that he doesn't even want to mention Du Plessis' name and that he wants to beat him up really badly. So Dricus has now responded to Adesanya's comments with this Instagram post over here saying that "You won't say my name. That's smart. You better not. I don't need your airtime at all. I have my whole continent of Africa behind me. Go enjoy your very spectacular victory at home in New Zealand. UFC Africa is far from being done, at least another year. I'll meet you on neutral ground this year. And if you still feel so strongly after facing me and I take your belt home, I'll give you another chance to come and try to face me on my home soil of Africa." He signs it off with "We are Africa, we fear nothing, and certainly nobody," with a few hashtags like proudly African, proudly South African, green and gold. So let me know what you guys think about Dricus doubling down on these comments. If you guys want quick MMA news like this, make sure to follow along. Hope to see you guys in the next one.